Bliss Brain. InIn. Like games. They publish everything. Hey, I'm Aaron from GameEnthus.com, and this is the Wonder Boy Anniversary Collection, or the Anniversary Wonder. I guess in my brain it should be Wonder Boy Anniversary Collection, but it's Anniversary Wonder Boy Collection, and there was another Wonder Boy Collection earlier, but these are different games. I think. I have no idea. I should know, but I don't. So you have Wonder Boy, Wonder Boy Monsterland, Wonder Boy 3, Monster Lair. It's one of my favorites. Monster World 2, Monster World 3, and then Monster World 4. There was a remake of Monster World 4. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. No, I feel like I played another one. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I never did. I'm gonna adjust the volume real fast. You can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, I'm adjusting it for myself. So you got art books and all types of stuff. It's pretty cool. Nice to see all that stuff. Wow. All right, so you have a lot of artistic extras, if you will. All right, so let's jump in. So you have Wonder Boy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different systems. Super Wonder Boy. That's the. I'm assuming these are the same game, even though the one for Mark III says Super. The one for the Master System, which is the rebranded Mark III, just goes back to Wonder Boy. I have no idea what's happening right now. So many of these games are going to have multiple versions, some more than others. Wait a minute, Dragon's Trap? What? Okay, so you have a lot of versions of these games. I guess I'll try to start them all. The more RPG-ish ones, I'm probably just gonna maybe start one version of it and just kind of show you what it looks like or whatever. This tea is very good. It's very hot though. This thermos, I just got this thermos mug thing, and it gives a estimate for how long it keeps things hot and how long it keeps things cold. It has kept this tea too hot to drink for most of the day, so it's almost like it's working too well. So this tells me to have a little bit of cold water in there or something, just to sort of make it possible to consume. I feel like licensed is misspelled, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to spell license after all. What button should I be pressing? I'm pressing all the buttons. What? This is weird. I've literally pressed every button. Oh, the rewind works here. Look at that. Okay. That's kind of cool. But then well, okay. This is already like canned gameplay, but that's pretty cool that the thing still works. I don't understand why I'm not able to start the game. That's the part that's confusing me. Be right back. Fast forward and rewind the gameplay. I tried a different system because this is ridiculous. Like, I should be able to play the game. All right. I like they switched the controls around, so yeah, that makes sense. So Wonder Boy, who will become Master Higgins in Adventure Island, had humble beginnings. This is a game. It's very flickery. But, you know, gotta start somewhere, right? And this game is really about a young man, a young boy, I guess, whatever. I don't know, a person who has a very high metabolism. As a meter at the top is constantly being drained. And I guess it's health, but like, I don't know. It's always been kind of weird to me. Oh, almost made it over both of those rocks. I was so close. And actually, let me pause this real fast. I'm going to just adjust something real fast. Kind of pull myself into the corner here a little bit more. All right. Okay. So you want to make sure you get all the fruit and stuff because you're really hungry. Your metabolism is completely insane. And if you don't eat all the time, you're going to die. I mean, it's really more of a timer, but, you know. This is a game. I mean, this you know, this is very playable. Believe it or not. Yep, nope, you're not eating me. I feel like you need momentum to like go, like to move. It's weird. That was close. What's with these snakes? Over the fire. Over the fire. Over the fire. Oh, I thought hoping it would be the skateboard. Whoa. I got all that health and then I could have rewound and then, you know, but I didn't. Yeah, this is a game. I think there's a boss fight here. Look at that. Short work. Okay, you can keep going. How do I get out of here? I've played a bunch of these InIn collections, and I don't understand why if I hit the start button, the menu doesn't pop up and allow me to, like, I don't know, go back to the other. Why do I have to, like, this is weird. Oh, you have to hold it down longer. Okay, sure. That makes sense. All right, that's Wonder Boy. I'll try it on the Master System. One of my favorite systems. I collected for that system for a good number of years. I think I have over 100. I mean, I never came close to, like, you know, getting a full set or anything, but let me test it out again. Yeah, you gotta hold it down. Hold down start. This is more of a known quantity, though. I feel like this has come out for a lot of different systems, so it's a good game. I never finished it, but I've played a good amount of it. And I think I learned today that if you don't buy stuff or armor or whatever, I believe like new stuff won't populate the store until you buy the old stuff, which is how stores work to some degree. Now you're bleeding. You got a blood bubble on you. And now you've exploded. You can't even get all the coins. What's wrong with y'all? Ah, I missed that. Yeah, growing up, I knew one kid that had a Master System. So it's always been a weird curiosity for me. So when I got my hands on one, I kind of really, I got into it. I started buying, some games that were only Brazil only releases, and some European only releases and stuff. It's a cool system. It's just interesting, just what the alternatives to the NES were. I mean, the NES was in the US was such a a juggernaut. It was, it didn't stand a chance, but it's just cool to see what else could have been played. So I don't know what half this stuff does, so it's, I mean, yeah, I know bombs are a bomb, but so, I don't have a shield, so I could not have blocked that, as far as I know. Take that. Take that and that. So much, like I said, all the games do have a rewind function, so if you get hit, you can just rewind. And it's okay that that exists. I know people who get upset about that kind of thing. Well, when I was a kid, whatever, man. Other people are growing up now and experiencing things for the first time, and these games were stupidly difficult, probably too difficult, and it would have been great if we could have rewound. We couldn't have, but that's okay. Ooh, neither that hurt. If you don't want to use a rewind because you think it's stupid, just don't use it. There's no point dictating how much challenge someone else should have, though. I like that they give you hearts automatically. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make that jump, but I did. Seriously? I wonder if I can actually dodge. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to do 2x. Okay, I dodged it. Didn't dodge that. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Nice. Take that. Okay. Killing fungus is a whole thing. Why do those timer things come out when I have like no opportunity to get it? Boom. There's a lot of bosses in here. Like, oh crap! And you exploded. No. If the key touches you, you go out of the door immediately, so you can't even get the coins. That's a lot of bosses just to throw in like round 2. Just, sprinkle them. Bosses throughout. To be fair, I don't even know if they do a good job with that because I haven't really gotten that far in this game. Don't even know what that does. I can safely assume that there's a digital manual in this game. There's also a map. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. So, I can see 3 too. So, oh, okay, nice. So I can see, and that's the boss. I like that. That's kind of dope. Let's see, round 11. This is a much large, wow. How would I ever survive that? And then there's a dragon. That's pretty dope. Yep, I was looking for, Anyway, that is Wonder Boy in Monsterland. I think this is the one that I like a lot. Okay, platform shooter. It's like a shmup, pretty much. Like a platformy shmup. It was pretty cool. Okay. Let's try the different version, because that one didn't do anything. Wonder Boy 3. This time, it's for money. It's pretty much like an auto-scroller. You get these like really big weapons and stuff. Yeah, I have the Japanese version of this game. Yeah, I like this weapon because it covers so much of the screen. It's kind of cheap. I love it. It's great. It's funny, the other day I played the Adventure Island. That's not on this compilation. Oh crap. I played the Adventure Island that came out for WiiWare. Wow, that is a terrible game. Like these older games, I bet. I mean, it's just so little effort went into that thing. It's sad. It's like, wow, I don't even like this game, do you? Look at that, both directions on you. But the point of me mentioning that was, what's the point of mentioning that? Oh, the music. I remember renting Super Adventure Island for the Super Nintendo when I was in high school. The music in that game was so dope. I just remember like, it should not, I remember thinking like, this should not be that good. Like they went hard on this thing. I don't want that weapon. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to get it. And then it goes away. Yeah, I like this one because it's just like a shoot 'em up, and that just appeals to me. Yeah, you gotta let it go across the whole length of the screen. Boo. Get that lemon, y'all. Okay. Flying, y'all. Yeah, having that spread shot thing is probably the best weapon here, because this level was pretty fast. Enemies are coming at you much faster than the other levels. That really comes in handy. This thing is okay. I don't know why I got this. It's not that great. I keep getting hit by those fish egg thingies. Okay. Oh boy. There should be some large fish here. Because of course there is. Yeah, and give me that spread shot that I wanted for Christmas. Okay. Shoot it to all the scales fall. How you're still moving with like, or how you just grew back scales that became other smaller fish and throw them at me is kind of weird. Oh, that's okay, I can rewind. Just swim above it all. See? Boom. Underwater explosions. The music is fine, but music in the Super Adventure Island for the Super Nintendo, that I was like, they really just went all out. Like, somebody got challenged. You can't make good music for this game. Watch this. Watch what I do next. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. You love to see. You love to listen to it. I really don't want this weapon. I guess it's better than the pea shooter I have now. Ooh, look at that. You're all dead now. Okay, I'm tripping over those rocks, and I shouldn't be. And now I'm back to this. What is with rocks just on the ground in these games? Like just, oh, here's a rock. Screw you. They got tons of enemies trying to kill me. Now I got rocks just awkwardly placed. Why? Why must you do this? Oh, wait a minute. She makes you invincible. No, come back. I messed up. What? The invincibility. What's wrong with you? Come back. Round and round. I'm trying real hard not to sing Tevin Campbell and Prince's Round and Round. That's a good song. Why? What? Why? Take that. You never heard Round and Round with Tevin Campbell and Prince? Look it up. I think it was for the Graffiti Bridge soundtrack. Which, I mean, you know, obviously Purple Rain was, you know, gets a lot more love than Graffiti Bridge and Under a Purple Moon, but, or Pale Moon, whatever it's called. All the part of the Prince legacy, if you will. Just gotta hold it down to go all the way, the length of the screen, and kill everybody. To kill every creature on screen to the right of you, except no substitutes. Yeah, we're flying again, and I suspect we're going to fight another fish in the air. Something just tells me. I don't know. Oh, my weapon. There we go. If you could take this into the boss fight, it would be kind of a cakewalk. Like, which is why I want it so badly. Just keep giving it to me. I will take it. That's not it. What did I just say? Here we go. Keep it going. Ah, that's not it. You know, there's nothing gonna be behind me. At least I don't think. I forgot it's a snake in this one. That just might not be that bad. I think the snake can get behind you. So. And it's gone anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Got one more piece. Come on now. Some might call it a one piece. I don't know why I said that. Ah, boom. Got them all. I'm not sure where that winged beast goes on the other levels, but it's useful here. There's also a save state, so I can just come in, save a state, boom. Oh, let me check out the maps, actually. How many levels are there? 9-2. That's the end boss. Look at that. I guess you fight this boss first. Or is that the same? I don't know. It's like a frog on top of a dragon. Alright, cool. Spoilers. Too late. Okay, we have Monster World 2. We're going to go Game Gear on this one. Why? I don't know. We went Master System. Just now, we're going to mix it up a bit. We're mixing things. Just work with me here, people. Let me bring this up. Okay. Yes, that. What? Let me try the other Game Gear one. New game. Yes. No battery backup. You would enter that long behind password. You've entered. Okay, target is the dreaded dragon's room. The room is my target, or the dragon within it? Get it right. Okay. This is a Game Gear game. I had a Game Boy as a young lad, and I enjoyed it a lot. I knew one kid that had a Game Gear. I mean, I saw more Game Gears around than I did like Link. I knew maybe 2 kids that had a Lynx, and the one kid took it back to the store because they realized, oh, this is whack. I mean, Lynx had some stuff, but nah. We all know how this worked out. And the Game Gear would have been something you could plug it in and maybe had a whole bunch of batteries. Game Gear was all right. I mean, Game Boy had the, had them games though. I mean, it was. Look at that. I didn't even mean to do it. Let's try it again. Look at that. Boom. You kind of slip and slide a bit. Like, if I'm moving and I stop, I still slide a bit, which is kind of frustrating, which is why when I'm approaching these enemies, I'm sliding into them. Not on purpose. It's just the inertia that you have. You don't stop immediately, so. It's just it's a pretty decently sized sprite for like the screen size of the OG Game Gear. Decisions were made. Boom. Let me get that heart. Disappeared once I went off screen. I think, do I have this on the cartridge? I don't remember. I'm surprised they haven't released like Golden Axe Warrior for one of these compilations, or just a bunch of the Golden Axe games, including Golden Axe Warrior. It was pretty cool. I do have it. I think I have the European version. So just like I have the European heavyweight boxer, heavyweight champ. I don't have the stupidly expensive James Buster Douglas because I'm not spending that kind of money on that. Yeah, like this is kind of crazy. Okay, so you can look at your magic, fireball, tornado, arrows, my action points, and okay. Human. Oh, okay. Boomerang. Okay. I don't have much nostalgia for this game, especially not on this system. It's cool. Let's go with the Genesis version. I'm not gonna lie, I get many of the Monster World games confused because I just do. I do know Monster Lair because it's the only one where it's basically like a side-scrolling shooter. It just kind of strips out all the mess and just shoot this stuff. Oh, I'm rewinding it by accident. My bad. Okay. A lot of words. You move really slowly. Wow. This is pretty slow, man. Once again, this world is being threatened. Princess has been kidnapped. All right, give me this elixir. Let's go. Seems like the inertia issue from one of the other Wonder Boy games has been solved. Because you move so slowly. No, I don't have 30 gold, so I'll stop in again with more money. Thank you. Found 1 gold. Great. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. Okay. Yep, give me that heart. For a second, I thought I was going to die. But apparently you can survive just standing in what you would think would be extremely deep water with enemies and, you know, deadly things in it, but not so much. One, two, three. Oh, come on. I don't know, I'm supposed to get in there. Oh, you can crouch down and just poke at people, which looks kind of fun, like you're just annoying them with a pencil. Like, to annoy you to death. Just made it. Come on. There we go. I was supposed to jump on that or kill it? Let's try this again. Seriously? What? At the very second I'm in the air, it's like, nope, I'm not here anymore. Okay. Alright, and a remake of this came out, I don't know, within the last 2 years, I think. So, it's the 16-bit version. A lot more going on with this one because it came out, you know, much later. I wonder if somebody's working on an Adventure Island compilation, which would obviously have some overlap with the early Wonder Boy games before the whole licensing thing between Hudson and, you know, all the other stuff. happened, and Wonder Boy, Master Higgins came, Master Higgins, and not really, but different characters. But then there was an RPG Revenge Round that came out. Yeah, I've definitely played the remake of this one with Asha. Yeah, it was a good game. I gotta tell you, it's a good game. Ha ha ha! It's hilarious. She got a sword. One hand on you. You hold down, your shield comes up. Yeah. Wonder Girl has planned a lot better than Wonder Boy. So there's a whole thing where like the castle opens up, you're kind of coming in and out of like the foreground and background and stuff. I'm trying to remember. I know that's in the remake, but I honestly don't recall if it's in, the original. I don't know. So, okay, please return to me. Oh, please return to me. So you don't want this stuff back. You just want me to return. Must mean you really care about me. Thank you. I don't even know how to get over there. Okay. I'm gonna jump off. Walk past all these people who probably want me to say something to them, but kill this livestock, kill this platypus cow thing. Yeah, I remember warping through these things. There's a prayer to the gods. Yeah. Yeah, she has a sword and a shield. Like, it can stab you in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like she's no joke. The Tower of Silence. Okay, we're climbing up. Everybody's saying goodbye, goodbye. Probably should speak to people, but Okay, press right twice to run, or left twice. Good to know. Ho ho ho. World famous Sage of Save. Assuming they can save your game. I guess it's not one of those altar things to do it. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, definitely gonna save. 2 slots for saving. Right. Give me that money. curious why I haven't lost any health, and I've made the mistake of touching these enemies numerous times. Not that I want to lose health, but it seems a little weird. Okay. We got 10 gold, y'all. Oh, now that took away some health. Yeah, the fire one's definitely, yeah. Wow, the size of that mushroom. That's 70 gold. Oh no. All right. Okay. 2. Why did I do that? Let's jump back up here. I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right, so that is a very small taste of the 6 different games of at least 2 versions of each game, which is kind of nice. So if you have, especially if nostalgia for the original Wonder Boy and then Wonder Boy in Monsterland, I think there's just 2. Well, okay, there's 2 of these. 1 is in Japanese, so it's 3 of those. So yeah, that is the Anniversary Wonder Boy Collection, available now on the Switch, some other platforms. It'll be in the description below. So yeah, if you have nostalgia for those games, here they are. You can rewind, save states, all that good stuff. Save anytime you want, which is kind of cool. It makes it probably easier to beat some of these games. So yeah, if you don't, you have save states and you can rewind. So do with it what you will. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Be blessed.